This is a new day, and we charge ahead. This signing today signals change and a new start for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Adding Nick to our roster has made our team better. With singleness of purpose and with the concept of team above self, our goal is to bring a Super Bowl championship here to Jacksonville.
Congratulations. What does it feel like to sit down and have a franchise say, you're the guy, we want you to lead us, with a coach that you know, a defense that's ready to go? It seems like a great opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it's everyone's dream, whoever grew up wanting to play football, to have a franchise believe in you. But with that, there's a great responsibility. And these last couple of years have really, equipped me through everything we've gone through, from a family perspective, from just playing the game to handle this situation and do it in a real, genuine way. I'm truly excited. It really hasn't set in like what's going on, because I mean, it's a huge moment in our lives, and we're very blessed to be in it.
When I heard that, DeFilippo, Jacksonville, they're flirting and this might happen, I thought, this is going to be the first team that, maybe calls the Philadelphia Eagles and says, what's the deal with Nick Foles?
How long did it take you after you arrived here to think, well, we need a quarterback, and Nick's probably going to be a free agent?
Well, let's just say I was following that situation very, very closely, to say the least. And I've been a big fan of Nick's for a long time. I had a front row, seat and center to that 7-touchdown game when I was the quarterback coach of the Raiders. So I've been a big fan of Nick since that, since that day, and met him coming out of college at Arizona at the Combine, and obviously getting to coach Nick in Philadelphia was great, and I'm so glad he's here.
It's a small world, isn't it? I mean, who would have thought that you would go from where you were to Jacksonville, Florida? I mean, do you find yourself just kind of thinking it's funny?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, who would have thought we'd be here a couple years after, being on the Super Bowl team in Philadelphia together, to be in Jacksonville and have an opportunity right here to, impact the locker room. And this was a great opportunity, a great team, someone I was familiar with, who we know each other. I mean, that's so important. When you join a new team, a lot of times it takes a year or so to learn each other's personalities, from a coach to a quarterback. But we've already been together and gone through so much. So right away, I was intrigued by this opportunity.
He is going deep, and is it a touchdown? I'm awaiting the signal.
It is.
It is touchdown.
Foles touchdown.
How'd you see Nick's teammates respond to him in Philadelphia when crunch time came, when the big moment came?
I think they really appreciate, he always gives them a chance to make a play on the football. I always tell everyone, Nick's a fantastic anticipatory thrower. He's going to throw to a spot and trust that Zach Ertz, Alshon Jeffrey is going to be in that spot to make a play. So those guys really appreciate that. Number one, the ball comes out on time, and number two, he's going to give them a chance to make a play on the football, which is usually going to be a chance to have a big play.
On the fake, here comes pressure from Okafor. Foles going to let it go. He's going to go deep. He's got Jordan Matthews. Touchdown!
Foles steps up. Foles delivers. Deep one-on-one. It's caught. And the Lord. Bye-bye.
Give our viewers an idea. I mean, what does Nick do so well that you're going to incorporate in Jacksonville?
Great decision maker. He throws on time, and he's accurate. And those are three of the most important traits you can have as a quarterback. And he has all three of them. He's going to go out and do a great job for us this year. And the thing about Nick is, Nick always plays within himself. He keeps his mind simple. He keeps a simple thought process. Those little things that he does now just to get the ball out of his hand very, very quickly.
So give us your initial perspectives of Jacksonville when you looked at the roster, when you looked at what they had done in recent years. What did you like? What made you say that's the place for me?
I think the big thing is just it's an extremely talented team that, last year was obviously a tough year for them, but I also know that going through those tough years provides a lot of growth. Honestly, like going through what they went through last year, I know that makes a team stronger, and I'm excited to be a part of it and help in any way I can in this locker room. But, there's a lot of talent here.